Good evening, everyone. Yes, welcome all to our meditation session. So nice to have you all tonight. I'm also getting back to my routine in this part of the world. So today, before we practice our meditation, I thought I will share an important topic we discussed actually last Sunday, at our Buddhist center in our monthly gathering. But before that, I will share with you, a little bit of, experience I had in my pilgrimage to India, which is related to our topic, roughly. So we visited a number of places where, Buddha has visited and has given teachings. One key place is called it's a rock in a rocky mountain. It's a rock. You have to climb a little bit. It's called Vulture's Peak. Vulture's Peak, or Gijjakuta. And that mountain got that name because when you climb halfway through, when you look at that rock, it looks like a vulture is standing, so that it has that kind of shape. So and that place is a place where Buddha has given very important teachings. Even the teachings that are very revered in the Mahayana tradition, what you call Heart Sutra, was given there. So the beauty of that mountain is that when you sit on this rock, it is in the middle of a mountain range. It is situated in the middle, but around it there are other mountains. So it's beautiful to stand over there, and then all the mountains far away. That it used to be a capital city, because of those mountains, it provides natural protection, so you can have limited entrance. But when you so we got the chance to sit there and chant and meditate. It's a small place. We don't have much space there, but it's a beautiful place. So when we were doing our meditation, one thing I observed is that strong wind coming from all directions, because it's like elevated rock, and then nothing around it unless you see the mountains from faraway places. So as meditating, I was feeling those winds coming from all different directions. It's a great experience, and I was like experiencing those winds coming from the front, and the next time coming from the back, coming from the side. So just being there, with that wind, and also knowing that how important is that place. It's a very spiritual experience. But related to that, actually, we talked last Sunday about 8 types of winds that Buddha has talked about. 8 types of winds. So when the wind is blowing so hard, what's going to happen to, let's say, trees? Yeah, it's moving, right? It's moving, it's shaken. So Buddha said that in the same way, there are 8 things that will move us. So we call them 8 whirlwinds. Do you know? Do you like to know what are these 8 whirlwinds? I'm sure that you may have already experienced those strong winds. You may have shaken quite a bit. um, but so those winds are called gain and losses, success and failures, blame and praises, pleasure and pain. Sounds familiar? The important thing is that these 8 winds are given as like a couple. First, gain and loss, and then success and failure, and then praises and blames, and then pleasures and pain. Those are the 8 winds that will come across you. How many times we have been shaken away by these winds? So many times, right? Have you experienced only one kind? Have you only gained praises? Have you only gained blames? Sometimes we may create a narrative saying that I only can get blames and criticism. But if we have a objective view, we always get both kinds. So Buddha said these 8 winds keep rolling in our life. We may have gains at one time, and surely there will be losses too. And then there will be losses in our life, and surely there will be gains also going to happen. It's like a wheel. If you are going through a loss, surely after that loss there will be hopefully there will be a gain. Maybe there will be 2 losses, but somehow it keeps rolling. If you have been praised, definitely that's not going to be there forever, and there will be criticism and blames too. If there are criticism and blames, and that's not going to be there forever, there will be acknowledgement and praises too. Same with success and failures, and then pleasures and pains. So these are called 8 whirlwinds, and what Buddha said that actually remembering these 8 whirlwinds will keep rotating, and that keep rotating, it's the nature of life, that this keeps rotating. Therefore, our usual responses to these winds, whenever we get good ones, gains, success, praises, pleasure, what is happening to us? Yes, we get so elated, we take everything for granted, and then we get, bloated, and we get fooled, saying that, oh, I'm going to be successful forever, right? We get fooled by it, and we become arrogant, and even start to judge others. Oh, I'm better than this. I have more gains. So that's what happened to us whenever we get gains, without knowing that those are not going to stay low. And whenever we get other side, which is losses, failures, and blames and pain, what we do? We get so upset, so depressed, want to give up everything, right? And then feel like they are going to be there forever, right? And then we go to the other extreme. So such a fluctuation, right? And then that's why they are called winds, because it moves us to all different extremes, and that is how usually we respond. But Buddha was advising us to understand that these are in rotation. Therefore, whenever you get a good side, don't be fooled by them. And don't take things for granted, and don't judge others, and just be humble and know that that's not going to be there forever. And same way, when you get bad things, it's also the same. One good thing about impermanence is that even bad things are impermanent. Not only good things, right? So it's true for everything. So whenever we are having a difficult time in our life. We have lost our source of income. Maybe many friendly people are already not happy with us. We are maybe in a darker place. But any dark place, any negative experience, by definition, by rule, is not going to be there forever. These conditions definitely have to change. Maybe some condition will stay a little bit longer, but definitely is going to change. So whenever we are going through that, because it's so hard, so overwhelming, so difficult when you are going through it, maybe our sickness and our physical pain, maybe feeling of disappointment, feeling of being cheated or whatever, and it's so overwhelming, and so powerful, and so difficult. So we feel like it is so, we are helpless. Some cases we are helpless, but the conditions themselves do not stay long. Therefore, they are definitely going to change. So whenever we are going through those difficult times, it feels like so powerful, so big, so overwhelming. Maybe we can do something to overcome it. Some cases we don't have much, much role, much power. But in the deep in our mind, just remember, this too shall pass. You heard about that, right? This too shall pass. I don't see any sign of passing it right now. It is so big, but the impermanence is the nature of the reality, and this is not going to be there forever. And I'm not going to feel the same way forever. Just knowing that, just knowing that is helpful. I remember one young man contacted the parents. Asked me to counsel him. He has in his college time he has lost his he has a breakup with this girlfriend. So he's so depressed at that age. It's like a big breakup. So lost. He's not feeling like he's studying, and so parents has to send him to counseling. So they also asked me to help him. So one thing I just told him that this is so overwhelming, so those so difficult, definitely. But just remember that this feeling that we are having, that this heaviness, is going to change. It has its own lifespan, even with the way we feel. And one day you'll be able to recall this experience and reflect on it, and maybe write about it, or maybe laugh about it. But right now it's so difficult. Just be with it. I don't think that it's going to be forever. Of course, we can feed it. We can feed it and make it longer. Or if we simply observe it and be with it, it will change by itself. So that's that is the thing that I try to use in my own life whenever I'm having negative experiences, painful experiences, and I just believe that it's going to change because it's the impermanence. Yeah, sooner or later, hopefully sooner. Yeah, not feeling it, right? So just that awareness that this is going to change is so encouraging. It can give us so much energy to go through it. Yeah, because we know that if when you think that, oh, I have to be like this forever, it's so difficult to bear it. But in knowing that, at least, although there's no signs, but at least knowing that, because it's going to change some way, maybe not the exact way that we expect it to change, but it will change eventually. Yeah.
So wait and see, right?
Wait and see. Bandi is reminding me that is story, here. Do you have time for a story, Bandi? Yeah. I think you have heard that story, right? The Chinese farmer. Right? Anyone like to share with us that story? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah. You haven't heard that story? Yes, yes, it's a quite well-known story, but in the Chinese farmer, it's about how we accept things. As Bante just mentioned, wait and see. There was a Chinese farmer who had one son and one horse, poor farmer, and so they till the ground and prepare the ground and cultivate with that one horse. Horse used to is like till the ground. So one day that horse was lost. That horse left the farm, and this farmer is without a horse. And now the period to plow and tilt in the ground is coming soon, and he has no horse. All the villagers came to him and said, "Oh, how unlucky!" So right on the time you need the horse, he has gone. You had lost him. So we are so sorry for you. And then farmer say, "Good or bad, I don't know. Let's wait and see." That's one thing. Let's wait and see. And then after a few days, what happened actually, that horse has gone to the forest, and he has been in the forest for some time. He has developed some friendship with another two wild horses. And then now he has returned to the home with two wild horses. So usually buying a horse is very expensive, but now he has two wild horses, not tame, but two wild horses. But at least now he has three horses, like winning a lottery, at that time. So all the villagers came and told him, "Oh, how lucky you are! You have two more horses now. What a great thing." And the farmer said, "Oh, I don't good or bad, I don't know. Let's wait and see." But they are wild horses, so then they have to be tamed and trained to to get them to work. So his his son, who's in early 20s, and he got the job. He tried to train them, ride on them, train them, and he was trying to train them. After a few days, what happened? That one wild horse got really panic, and and he throw away the boy, and he fell down and he broke his leg. Now, although we have horses, we have no help in in preparing the ground for cultivation. And all the villagers came and say, "Oh, how unlucky you are! Your son cannot work for a few months. It takes time to heal your leg. And how unlucky you are! We are so sorry for you." As usually say that good or bad, I don't know. Let's wait and see. The next week, the army of the country has come to the village. They have got an order from the king. There was a war. The war broke up between the neighboring countries, and they are in a war. So the king has given order. All the young, strong men has to be encrypted to the army. So they were going from house to house, and they all enlisted. So they came to this farmer's house, and this boy has broken leg. He even cannot walk. So they spared him and took all other boys to the war. And then, as usual, the villagers came in. "How lucky you are!" Again, the farmer said, "Let's wait and see." So the things can rotate in like that, in our life, So we don't know exactly whether things happen to us in a negative way or positive way. If it's a negative event, we have a lesson to learn. If it is a positive thing, we should, appreciate it. Okay, so remember the 8 worldly winds: gains and losses, failure, success and failures, praises and blames, and pleasure and pain. They are going to rotate. So when someone blame you, criticize you, not complain, but whatever, remember that this is normal. There will be a praise coming along behind this. So it's a rotation. Yeah. Let's face the wind. Okay, so with that, as a start our practice. Okay, we will start with some movements to create more awareness of the body. Okay, let us just our body try to spread our feet a little bit apart and try to feel the weight of our body in our both feet. Take a moment to distribute your weight evenly to your both feet and feel the touching sensations in your heels, in the front part of the feet. Feel pressed muscles, how the muscles in the heels are pressed, and how the front muscles in the feet are gently touching the ground. Just be aware of this sensation of the feet nicely touching the ground, and acknowledge the stability of your posture, how we sit balanced way, just like a tall tree is grounded to the floor, to the earth, and our whole body is nicely balanced and grounded to this floor. Just acknowledge this posture and the balance. With this nice posture, let us now gently open our eyes, and we will raise our arms with our breath. Let us release whatever air we have in our lungs. Let us give a nice sigh. When you get to take your next in-breath, gently raise your arms to the front. Breathing out, spread your hands to the sides. Breathing in, raise arms all the way up. Breathe out gently, bringing the arms down slowly, feeling all the sensation through the arms and the palms. In breathing into the front, breathing out to the side. Breathing in up, breathing out, gently coming down. Again, breathing into the front, breathing out to the sides. Breathing in up, breathing out, slowly coming down. Relax. Take a moment to feel all the sensations occurring through the palms and fingers. Feel those pulsations, tingling sensations in the arms. Let us just be with our body, right here and now, nowhere else, but simply being with our body, observing those subtle sensations occurring in the body. Let us do our next movement. This time we will interlace our fingers and bring them to the top of the head. And breathing in, turns the palms up and stretch as much as you can. Give a nice stretch to your spine. And breathe out, turn to your right. Gently turn into your right, giving a nice spin. Breathing in, come to the middle. Breathing out, going back again to the right. Give a nice stretch. Breathing in, come to the middle. Breathing out, again going back, feeling the stretch, breathing into the middle. Let's now go to the other one. Breathe out, going to the left, breathing in, come to the middle. Again, breathing out, give a nice bend, feel the stretch, breathing into the middle. Again, breathing out, going back, feeling the stretch, breathing into the middle. Breathing out, this time you turn the palms down and bring them rest. You will stretch a few more times. Again, breathing in and palms up and stretch and stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down, calm and rest. Breathing in, palms up, stretch and stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down, calm and rest. Breathing in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe in, palms down, calm and rest. 2 more times. Breathing in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe down, palms down, and calm and rest. One last time. Breathing in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down, calm and rest. Okay, again, breathing in, palms up and stretch. This time when you breathe out, we unlock our fingers and we gently bring our arms from the side, feeling all sensations occurring throughout the arm, elbow, and the palms and fingers. Relax your both hands. Take a moment to feel all the residual sensations, how all the muscles are resettling by themselves. Feel all those vibrations, subtle sensations, pulsations. Feel them all and be in your body. Nowhere else but right here in the body. With this awareness of the body, you will now slowly sit down for seated meditation. Adjust your body in this posture. Try to feel both sit bones against your chair. Then keep an upright body in a balanced way. Make sure that your shoulders are open, but your chest is open, but your shoulders are not tight. They are relaxed and drop from the sides. And rest your palms on your lap and keep your chin somewhat parallel to the floor. Again, take a moment to go through your body and notice the basic outline of this body, how this body is sitting right now. With this awareness of the body, listen to the sound of the bell and the chant, and allow your mind to settle in this moment. Just be here with the body, letting mind to rest, letting it to settle down. Nothing is important right now. We can attend to everything later. We will simply be with our body, settle down right here. Throughout the bell and the chant, stay with your body.
Observe your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in your mind. You have kept your upper body upright. Chin is somewhat parallel to the floor. Both palms are resting on your lap. Your eyes are gently closed. This is your meditative posture. With this meditative posture, relax your body. Feel your head, forehead, facial muscles, and relax your body. To feel the facial muscles, you can invite a gentle smile to your face. Feel your neck area, both shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, palms, fingers, fingertips, and relax your body. Feel your chest muscles, belly muscles, back muscles, and relax your body. Feel your hip area, thigh muscles, knees, lower legs, feet, soles of your feet, tips of your toes, and relax your body. Take a slow, long in breath through your nostrils and slowly release the air while relaxing your body. Take another slow, long in breath and slowly release the air and feel the relaxation of your body. Relax your whole body. Come to the natural breath. Now you have a relaxed body. Your relaxed body, just like a sleeping body. With this relaxed body, observe your mind. In your mind, what is happening right now? There may be pleasant thoughts, unpleasant thoughts, neutral thoughts, whatever thoughts there are, just observe. Let those thoughts go as they come. You are just observing. Did you notice how your mind is wandering? So many thoughts are popping up. That is the nature of our mind. Thoughts are occurring continuously. Now we are going to invite wholesome thoughts to our mind instead of these random thoughts. Our regular wholesome thought is loving kindness. Loving kindness. What a beautiful thought it is. Loving kindness is the willingness to wish well being for other beings. Loving kindness is the immeasurable love to the whole world, to the whole universe. Let us generate loving kindness thoughts by repeating these loving kindness phrases. Make a genuine wish to your mind. May my mind be well. May my mind be happy. May my mind be peaceful. Be peaceful. With this peaceful mind, let us generate loving kindness thoughts to your body. Your body needs your loving care. Your loving kindness thoughts can heal your body. In our body, so many organs are functioning to spend this valuable human life. Appreciating each and every part of the body, let us radiate loving kindness thoughts to this body. Feel your skin. The largest organ of the body is skin. Appreciating the support of the skin of this body, radiate loving kindness thoughts. May the skin of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. Penetrate in the body, generate loving kindness thoughts from external side of the body to external internal side. May the muscles of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May the bonds of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May this whole body, including brain, eyes, nose, tongue, be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. Now, let us expand the loving kindness thoughts that you generated yourself for other beings. All beings in this world like to have happy life. Everyone likes to have peaceful life. Thinking of all the human beings and including animals, let us expand loving kindness thoughts towards them. We will start to expand loving kindness thoughts from this meditation room, like a circle of waves. Let us expand loving kindness thoughts. May these spiritual friends who are meditating with me right now be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand the loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of these spiritual friends to your beloved family members. Think about your beloved family members and include them to your loving kindness meditation. May my beloved family members be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Extend your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of your beloved family members to your neighborhood, to your neighboring cities. May all the people who are living neighborhood and neighboring cities be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of neighboring cities to neighboring countries. May all the people who are living in neighboring countries Be well. Be happy. Be safe. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of neighboring countries to the whole world, to the whole universe. Without exception, embrace all beings, including animals, to your loving kindness meditation. Visible and invisible, large and tiny, born and unborn, near and far. May all beings in the direction of your front, back, left, right, below, above, be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand in the loving kindness thoughts each and every direction. Rejoice the feeling of loving kindness. After expanding loving kindness thoughts to the whole universe in your mind, you have a peaceful mind. With this peaceful mind, shift your attention to observe your breath. Keep your awareness in between your upper lips and nostrils and mindfully observe your natural in-breath and out-breath. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out, and try to be with your breath, nowhere else. Rest with your breath. Dukkhapattacca nidukkha bhayapattacca nibbhaya Sokapattacca nisoka Hontu sabbepi panino. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of your meditation and put your palms together and place them against your chest. And take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have a peaceful meditation in our life. Feel grateful to all the enlightened masters and the teachers who transmitted this wisdom from generation to generation. Feel grateful to anyone else who supported you to practice this meditation. The staff of the Oakman Library, even to these non-living things, these chairs that you are sitting on, this bell, this device which connected you from your home to practice meditation, appreciating the support that we received from everyone and everything with deep gratitude. Let us say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
So nice to sit with you, and we wish that may you carry this peace to the rest of the week, and may you share it with many others that you meet. So thank you very much. Thank you those who joined our YouTube. Appreciate your practice from home, your discipline, and really appreciate and thank you everyone. Look forward to see you again next Tuesday. Thank you.